Hello, Kriegspielers. It's umpire LaFondios, and we're going to spend a few minutes with Moltke. This is tactical problem number 3 of 66 tactical problems presented by the Prussian General Staff in a book that collects Moltke's problems and their solutions. First, let's orient you to the map. This scenario occurs near Paderborn, which is in the west part of the map circled in green. The eastern portion of the map shows Brackel, which is where the scenario begins. And we're using a terrain map today because the ridge lines around Dreiberg and Schweine in the middle of the map form an important part of the solution to the problem. The situation is that the Western Division is in Paderborn. They've sent an advance guard of 2 regiments, some cavalry and artillery, 24 kilometers forward to Dreiberg. That advance guard has determined that an enemy division has passed through Brackel and is bivouacking for the evening in preparation for ongoing operations the next day. The advance guard in this case is actually closer to the enemy division than it is to the main division, which is interesting because this is how Moltke conceived of maneuver in the period. The problem posed to the students was, where would you place that advanced guard so that it maximized the protection for the Western Division as that enemy division began moving to the west? The primary portion of the solution that Moltke talks about is the terrain. He identifies 2 mountain ranges or 2 ridge lines that form a barrier between the enemy division and the Western Division. The first one near Dreiberg, numbered 1 in this slide, has a higher ridge line and provides a better defensive position for the advance guard. The second one has less height and is less daunting, but it's a longer ridge line and it has more roadways running through it. The first option that Moltke explores is actually for the advance guard to stay in Dreiberg. If the advance guard stays there, they have a strong position. However, Moltke points out that because the road network is less developed in those high mountain ranges, it gives that advance guard less flexibility. And there's a possibility that that enemy division can move to the south, bypass the advance guard, and hit that Western Division in Paderborn. In this case, the advance guard would not be doing its job of screening the main body. The second option that Moltke presents, which is superior in his view, is the advance guard moves to the west and actually positions itself 15 kilometers before the main body. And it takes advantage of that mountain range to the west, which still provides defensive positions. However, it has a more developed road network, which allows that advance guard to either retreat quickly back to the main body if it finds itself that it needs to do that, finds itself overwhelmed, or it can move north or south to continue to screen the Western Division. The Western position gives the advanced body more flexibility. This is why the Field Marshal says, when it comes to placing your advanced guard ahead of the main body, always make sure that you use the terrain and available road networks to keep flexible. I hope you enjoyed this exploration of problem number 3. We look forward to seeing you out there on the Kriegspiel board. Thanks so much.